Friends, this is a time to transplant the seedlings of Areca Palm. Now I am watering it and let it be in a semi-shade area for a couple of days. So let it grow and let's see how it begins. So in the month of May and June, you can see the fruits are ripening in the month of May and June, and the seeds are falling down. You can see these are the seeds of Areca Palm. In the month of May, June, July, you can collect these seeds and you can grow them easily. These are the seeds that have fallen under the tree, and our gardeners are collecting the seeds from here. And one of our gardener, Montu Ghodai, is collecting the seeds directly from the tree. These are all ripened seeds and he will be collecting it, and after it, let's see how to process the seeds. Ripened fruits, you have to process it properly, and after a couple of days you have to sow the seeds in sand or river sand. Just watch the entire video. I will show you the entire process how you can grow in your home the Areca Palm. So these are the seeds our gardeners are collecting, and this is how you can collect the seeds in any of the garden or any of the park. If you find these kinds of fruits or seeds, you just collect them and just show them how I am telling you how to grow them. So these are the seeds they have collected, and after collection of fruits, so you have to remove the outer coat. So he is collecting it in a carry bag, plastic bag, and some of the you have to moist it, and you have to tie a knot here and keep it for a week in a shady area, so that the fruits, the outer pulp is totally degraded, and after a week you have to take out. After a week you can see the blackish color of this fruit, and you have to, with hand, you have to pressure it with your hand, and all the pulp will be removed from the outer covering. Pulp will be removed from the seeds. So this is how he has collected. Now you have to wash it in your water, with proper water you have to wash it, so that the pulp can be removed from these seeds. So this is how you have to do, and he is washing in basin, properly removing the outer coat, that is the outer pulp, and the basic seeds he is collecting. And after proper collection of seeds, you have to sow the seeds in river sand or coarse river sand and construction river sand, that is the sand you have to grow. So let's see how they are doing. So this is a chali or chadi, the flat pot, and he is putting sand, river sand. He is growing in river sand, that is construction river sand, coarse river sand, thoroughly washed twice or thrice properly, then dried up, and then you have to sow the seeds. This is how the media for growing media and sowing media, seed sowing media, river sand. And just see how he is doing, and covering the whole of the bottom with some plastic net he is covering. So this is how he has collected. Now they are sprinkling the seed here, distributing the seeds over the surface of this sand, and then you have to cover it with the same sand. You have to cover it around 1 centimeter cover, so that the seeds can be properly covered with the sand. Just see how they are doing. Our gardener Montu Ghodai and Balaram Manna are doing the process. I am showing you the process. If you have a lesser number of seeds, there should be some space in between the seeds, but there we have lots of seeds, so they are a little bit condensed, little bit populated seeds. And now see, he is covering with the same sand. You have to cover it with the same sand, and then sprinkle water properly. And after proper sprinkling of water, you have to keep it in semi-shade area for a couple of days, and you have to cover it with some gunny bag or jute bag, so that their proper moisture can be retained here. Just see how they are doing the process. Just learn the process, and you can grow hundreds and thousands of these seedlings of Areca Palm. After it, you have to sprinkle proper water, full water. You have to sprinkle proper water, and you have to be alert that there should be moisture maintained at every time. because if the seeds are dried up, the sand is dried up, then germination cannot be occurred. So this is how they are keeping it in semi-shade area, and after semi-shade area you have to cover it properly with some jute bag or gunny bag, or if you don't have jute bag or gunny bag, you can cover with any newspaper or cardboard or any of the cloth. You can cover it and just see, and after it they are covering it with jute bag. We have jute bag here, some of the gunny bag, we have some sugar bag or some wheat bag. If you have, you can cover it, and you have to cover it around 15 days, and in the meantime you have to water it time to time. Welcome back. After 1 month you can see the germination has started occurring, and we have removed the upper gunny bag cover, and now you have to sprinkle water every alternate day so that the moisture is maintained. Friends, this is after 10 days you can see the germination is good germination is occurring, and almost each and every seed will germinate properly, so there won't be any problem. Friends, this is the after 15 days you can see germination status of the seeds. Beautiful germination, and let's see, let it grow. Welcome back, friends. After 2 months you can see the seeds are germinated properly, and the plants are around, seedlings are around 4 inch tall, and this is the time, this you can see the height of the seedlings, and almost all the seeds are germinated. Some are still to germinate, but they are around attained 4 inch tall height, and you have to transplant it in a small pot. If you want, you can transplant it in single in a 3-inch pot, or if you want in a bunch, 3 to 4 plants in a single bunch you can grow. And here I am taking 70% garden soil and 30% compost I have taken here, and you see, and now I will transplant in one pot. I will show you how to transplant in singly, or if you want you can grow it in bunch. But in nursery people, they transplant it in bunch because they grow the Areca palm in bunch, 3 to 4 to 5 plants they grow all together, because if you grow 4 to 5 plants together in one pot, then they look nice. If you grow one plant, then they won't look nice. So that's why they grow 3 to 4 plants together, and I am showing you how they transplant it. And there are around 3 plants in my hand, and they will transplant it 3 plants together, and after they attain around 7 to 8 inch height, then they transplant in 8-inch pot or 10-inch pot, and that is the final potting. But this is the interim potting. I am doing it in 3-inch pot in soil and compost mixture, and that's how I am transplanting. So this is the easiest method, and everyone can be successful of growing Areca palm from seeds. One thing I tell you, the Areca plant needs 6 to 7 years to produce any fruit or seeds. So if the plants are old enough, then you can expect some of the seeds or fruits from there. And in any park, you see these are the root system, beautiful root system. Whenever you transplant, root system should be intact, and this is how 4 to 5 plants are transplanted together, and together they will be transplanted in 8-inch pot or 10-inch pot. That is the final potting of this Areca palm. This is how Areca palm is potted. And if you can collect and any of the nursery, you can collect the seeds, or if you find any seeds in any park, you just collect it and cover it for 7 days in a carry bag, and after the pulp is removed, wash it properly, and then you can grow in river sand or coarse river sand. You can grow easily, and after that you have to water it, keep it in semi-shade area for a couple of days, and after a couple of days I will transplant, and in a bigger size, 7 to 8 inch height, I will transplant in 8-inch pot or 10-inch pot. So this is the unique system, easiest method of growing Areca palm, and you don't have to buy costly plants. These attains big size, and they will look very nice. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe channel. Thank you very much. Thank you for being with us.